Steve, this is Chris, and of course, part of the process of my potlatch to you was to share the deep, long family secret of a secret bar trick, and that's what I'm here to send you. I should say to everyone else who might be watching this is that this is a video just for Steve, and others that may be observing this, you should probably turn it off because if you're watching it, it probably will kind of taint the trick or not be able to allow me to be able to do it in the right way. So if you could turn off your Facebook video at this point in time, this is a video just for Steve. Steve, I just want you to know that this is a trick that anyone can do, which would especially include you. It involves trickery and science and lots of drinks before you try it. You can fool people into bets with this trick, as I've done many, many times, but you might just do it for the sheer enjoyment and pleasure of being able to amaze your friends, which I'm sure probably is pretty rare for you. Here's what you need, Steve. You need a glass of water. In this case, it's a glass of vodka. So whatever you want. It also includes, really my favorite part is matches, fire. So it has the two elements of water or vodka or fire. And then the fork and spoon. Any fork and spoon will do. And what this is effectively a way, believe it or not, of suspending from the lip of this glass in midair this fork and spoon together. Now these are pretty heavy, so if you can imagine, I have the glass here and I have the match here, and effectively it's going to suspend here in midair, but not that way. It's going to be a different kind of way. Obviously, there's several stages to this trick, and the first stage just offers basically the balance. The second part offers the element of fire, which is always intriguing, and then a third element, which is the easiest part of all, and really kind of the reward for the trick, is you're able then to drink the drink even while you're suspending the fork and spoon in midair. So, hey, I'll just begin here. And so what you do, Steve, and of course anyone who else is watching this, please don't, because it'll screw up the trick. And plus, this is a family secret. This is just for my potlatch for Steve. So it is just for Steve. Just want to repeat that one more time. So here's your glass, Steve. You got some water, or in my case, vodka in it. So first thing you do, Steve, is you take the spoon and fork and you put the spoon really between the tines of the fork, and so it really kind of stick them together like this, just like that. Kind of stick them together there. They become one together there. You can see that that's the way it kind of is. So now it's just kind of like this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and I'm going to put this matchstick between the tines, and I'm going to take this and I'm going to balance it, maybe. I'm going to balance it, maybe. Suspend it to where it just kind of hangs out there entirely on its own. So you can see there, I'll just kind of move it around a little bit if you want. You can see it's suspended there. I'm not sure if you actually, let's see if you can see it from the other side here. Whoa. Yeah, you can see that. See that matchstick right there? Yeah. That's the only thing that's holding it up. And you can see, whoa, it's kind of delicately balanced there. And what you call that, Steve, and if you were, you are a scientist, pardon me, but you were majoring in forestry, so. But that's a fulcrum, and basically it's a physics thing, And anyone in forestry, or probably, especially for anyone in recreation administration, certainly is not going to be able to understand that principle. So now, hey, we come to my favorite part, and my second favorite part. That was the first part. The second part is my second favorite, and the third part is my first favorite. So now I'm going to light this match on either end. So the part of the wood that's suspended through the tines of the fork, and the part that's suspended on the lip of the glass are now going to be burned. Whoa! So again, we only have a little bit of wood left here that's holding this. And on either end, I'm just going to burn the end. So now I don't have any more match. I don't have any more match actually suspended on either end. There's just the wooden part here that's hanging on the lip here. And then there's also just a little bit of left there as well. So now you can see that, yeah, you can see that hanging out there right there. You can see that is just suspended there, basically. I can even pick it up if you want. Oh, look at that. Hey, that's the third part, though. So now this is basically kind of just hanging out there. The most amazing part of this trick, though, the most amazing part of it, and the funnest part, as I mentioned to you earlier, is now I'm going to drink this vodka, and I'm going to drink it even while this fork and spoon is suspended. You can see it just kind of hanging out there, basically kind of bobbing back and forth. But the most amazing part of this is that when I don't want to lose this, is that when I drink this vodka, this spoon and fork is just going to kind of turn and remain on the lip of the glass, even while I'm basically taking a big swig at it. So I'm hoping that, again, no one's watching this, because otherwise it would screw up the whole trick. But here we go, and Steve, you can do with it what you will with this trick. It's, again, something I'm giving to you because it's the thing that I think from my potlatch is the greatest value to me, other than my son Andrew, that I've also given to you now that he's entering college. So, and as far as that boat that you gave me, well, let's say that my trick probably in this boat is probably pretty comparable in terms of its real true value. So, Steve, here's to you, and here's to a great bar trick that now is yours to own. Oops.